NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Now here's Malone. Both sides excited for tonight's matchup. Mike, a couple of tremendous squads going head-to-head.
A couple of the juggernauts in the building tonight. I'm sure this one's been circled on the schedule in both locker rooms. Expect to see a fantastic game tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up, and that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
We got this, we got this.
And so he hits both. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside, Porter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Utah with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
In their last game, they were extremely sharp, putting together a total effort.
The defense was there, the offense was there. Just a great performance.
Now here's Malone. His last outing, 16 points for him. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here is Kersey. Pass to Drexler. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And that one's good by Porter.
No question, you have to respect Porter's range as a defender, making a tough shot look easy to drain.
Stockton against Porter. Stockton the pass to Malone. Over Williams. Malone misses.
He tried to use the fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
Drexler with the steal. To the inside. Duckworth with it. Picked up by Malone. Duckworth with the bucket.
Just too much inside. Duckworth, a massive man.
Porter against Stockton. Malone with the screen. On the wing, Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Porter looking it over. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
And the Jazz call time here. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Robinson's checked in for Williams. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Jazz. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Trailblazers right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground. Here's Stockton coming off a solid outing against Miami. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
Outside, Porter. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. The injury bug, Mike, starting to hit some teams now, really testing that depth.
Yeah, and if you look, if you have key guys out for the rest of the year, depth probably can't make up for it. But if those key guys can come back at some point, then it's man up and ride it out until they return.
No good on the second free throw.
There's a toughness Porter brings to this team, physically and mentally.
Malone. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Now here's Drexler. Still yet to score. With the floater, it's rebounded by Malone. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Stockton. Guarded by Porter. From the line, stolen by Robinson. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Malone against Porter. Locked loose. Drexler outside. Inside. Here's Duckworth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duckworth's got his second bucket of the game to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Trailblazers.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Stockton against Porter. That one doesn't go. Good D by Stockton. Malone kicks to Stockton. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Porter against Stockton. Here's Duckworth. Missed inside.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Stockton outside. To the middle. From 6 feet. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 6 points for Karl Malone. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Utah. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
These guys have been all over the boards in this one, on both ends.
They owned that first quarter because of how hard they went to the boards. Showing hard work does pay off.
He's off on the first.
What I like about Ainge, he looks like a choir boy, but he's a fighter.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Battle. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's Malone. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Here's Pat. Danny Ainge on the wing. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Battle. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pat passes to Watley. Williams finds Robinson. Now here is Ainge. Clock at 6. Utah with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks, and they've been enjoying this long homestand. That would be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now, Mike, in the 90s, has Boston's window closed?
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach and a GM, personnel department, to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but they're clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. It's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on in age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of a team.
Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Duckworth, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Drexler comes in for Pat. Now, here's Malone. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And it's Malone missing.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Drexler up top. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. There's a screen by Robinson. The shot by Ainge, no good. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Malone looking around. On the wing, Malone. Over Duckworth, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Malone's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Poetry in motion. Malone is just automatic from the mid-range area.
Outside, Drexler. Pass to Duckworth. Rebounded by the Jazz. To the right side. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. So for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Kersey comes in for Watley. And Porter subbed in for Ainge. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Eaton the pass to Malone. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Eaton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Eaton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. Outside Porter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Stockton. Here we go. One-on-one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like when Stockton looks to score because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And Stockton drops them both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Oh, watch out. When Drexler wants to score, he will.
Drexler against Malone. And here's Stockton. Another miss by Utah.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Kersey. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Stockton outside on the wing, Malone. Over Drexler. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Malone's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Stockton. Again, the Trailblazers score.
9 times out of 10, he probably misses that. But somehow, he found a way.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stockton outside. Malone against Drexler. Malone down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
And this is what Malone does, putting pressure on the D and drawing these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Truly a terrific score. Jeff Malone just has a nose for tickling that twine.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Drexler outside. Pass to Duckworth. Porter outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Utah out in front, leading by just 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance by Karl Malone.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Porter. Williams sets a screen for Porter. Pass to Kersey. And Drexler has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 1. Stockton kicks to Malone. Now Edwards. Stockton up top. Guarded by Porter. From deep, Malone. Outside for Stockton. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Malone. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Edwards against Kersey. Back to Porter, and stolen by Stockton. And now Utah, fast break. And here we go. Here's Heaton. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards against Kersey. Pass to Drexler. Over Stockton. 6 to shoot. Porter against Malone. Porter, no luck. Utah leading by 3. Malone dishes to Edwards. Stockton the bounce pass. Eaton the pass to Malone. Excellent D there from Williams.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Utah calls timeout. Stockton the pass to Malone. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. And so he makes both from the line.
And this guy simply just wants to win. and will do anything he can to do this.
Drexler outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He's off from 17 feet. Utah leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Pass to Stockton. Malone with it. Defended by Ducker. Malone, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Porter. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. And it's good. 2 points. Stockton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Jazz making a change here. Bailey's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Williams. Ainge comes in for Kersey. And it's Watley in for Clyde Drexler. Here's Watley. He's covered by Malone. And no good. Jazz leading by 5. Malone, the pass to Bailey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Bailey has a lot of confidence as an offensive player. He knows he can knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Watley. Here's Ainge. It's deflected. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Porter. High post try, and he connects with the jumper. And now a 9-point Utah lead.
Not sure what coach said to them at halftime, but it certainly ignited a spark. They've got the lead now.
I think they knew they needed to pick their energy and effort up, and they've done just that coming out of the break.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor, hopefully with a different result next time.
Now here's Stockton. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Bailey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Stockton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 10 points for John Stockton.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Ryan is checked in for the Trailblazers. Pat comes in for Porter. Watley passes to Pack. Now here is Robinson. Gets an open look and hits. 26 seconds left in the third. Crowder feeling it out a bit. 15 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And so it's Utah, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Here's Pat. There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Utah leading by 11. Outside Crowder. Right wing. Here's Bailey. Down low. Malone in the post. Guarded by Robinson. Malone misses. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pat. Shoots over Crowder, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Pack's got his first points of the night. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Jazz call timeout. Malone's checked in for Utah. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Trailblazers on D. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Malone. Here's Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Bryant.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Ainge the pass to Pack. Lays it up and banks it in. Pack's got 4 this quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Malone outside. To the inside. Benoit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the first one at the line is good. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Duckworth, he's checked in for Bryant. Kersey comes in for Watley. Drexler, he's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Porter in for Pack. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Trailblazers trail by 8. Kersey kicks to Porter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's tipped. Outside, Drexler. 2 on the clock. Malone with the steal. And now Malone pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Over Drexler. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And it's Jeff Malone who gets to complete the break. Coaches love those transition chances.
Porter passes to Robinson. Drexler's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Malone. Hits the target from 18 feet. And now a 12-point Utah lead.
This is who Malone is, a confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Bailey, covered by Kersey. Inside, here's Brown. Rebounded by Drexler. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Left block shot on the way. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Great energy from Duckworth, staying active and alert on the offensive boards.
The Jazz call timeout. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams has checked in. Utah leading by 10. Pass to Stockton. To the middle. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Now here's Porter. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kersey. 5 on the clock. Drexler outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
.127 left to play in the final quarter. The Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
When you think of John Stockton, you think floor general. That's what he is.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Drexler finds Williams. Now here's Drexler. He's covered by Malone. 7-foot shot. Eaton grabs the miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Jazz.
Hey, you know what, Clark? If you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you put your opponent into a corner.
They were successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, however you want to phrase it, they pushed the action. They were the initiators, and they got rewarded.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Karl Malone.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Duckworth is known for being an aggressive scorer. Someone that can hurt you down low.
Both free throws good from Duckworth. So it's Utah now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fry. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Mange. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
And that about wraps it up for Mike.